you so much for your fun time. Exactly.
Well, it is such my honor to express my uh, distinct pleasure because I am being able to be chosen as one of your or as a person to be interviewed in relation to your subject, which is speech registers.
So, earlier we have talked cons and yes, or
Well, thank you so much, Ma, for that question. Well, actually, when we talk about politeness theory, this is actually being contextualized with two phases. As we all know that these are the positive phase and the negative phase. So basically, when we talk about the assumption or my assumption about Levinson and Brown's politeness theory, this centers on the notion of politeness, on redressing the affronts to a person's self-esteem of effectively claiming positive social values in social interactions. So such self-esteem is referred to as the sociological concept of phase, which the theory includes the positive and the negative phases. So actually, I have said this a while ago. Now, these politeness strategies are speech acts that express concern for others and minimize threats to self-esteem, in particular social contexts. So these two strategies, the positive and the negative politeness, both involve maintaining and redressing positive and negative phase. So talking about the politeness, positive politeness uh, phase or strategies, these are intended to avoid giving offense by highlighting friendliness. And these strategies include establishing criticism with compliments, like using jokes, using nicknames, it can be tag questions, in group jargon and slang. So, knowing about what's the reason of this strategy is often criticized in management circles. It is knowing the fact that this polite strategy is a useful feedback strategy. Wherein, when we talk about negative politeness strategies, these are intended to avoid giving offense by showing difference. So these strategies include questioning and can be presenting disagreements as opposed to other opinions. So I think that's my own angle of vision to the Levinson and Brown's um, politeness theory.
okay. So, what is your so, politeness theory?
Well, actually, as I have contextualized this politeness theory, so I have come to realize that, in one sense, all politeness can be viewed as deviation from efficient communication. So, to perform an act other than in the most clear and efficient manner possible is to implicate some degree of politeness on the part of the speaker. So, this is actually being related to the classroom setting. So, knowing the fact that we, as a teachers, we are the speaker in our teaching learning process. We are actually the facilitator. So basically, we need to have this politeness theory. We need to know, to understand, to internalize this politeness theory so that we can be able to achieve a successful or effective communication in our students. Okay, so these strategies, um, this politeness theory uses particular strategies in order to achieve successful communication. So this is what I have said a while ago. Now, these strategies are to create maximal comfortable environment for communication. Why? Because when we are having a good communication, when we're having an effective communication with our students, basically we can have a comfortable environment in communication as we are being or as we are belong in that social context. Now, as a teacher, it is really crucial for us to carefully noting our facial expression consciously to easily convey the emotional state of our learners. Then, of course, we should be careful in choosing right words before speaking. In that way, choosing the right words will garner the respect of our learners, and that we can have a good communication, and that we can have a comfortable environment for communication, and that politeness, what politeness theory really is. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. So I realized that as a teacher, we should carefully noting our facial expression consciously to easily convey the emotional state of our learners. And of course, we should be careful in choosing right words before speaking because in this manner, choosing the right words will garner the respect of our learners. So the more authentic you can be, the more the audience will enjoy the feeling of being swept away. Okay, sir, thank you so much and thank you for the comprehensible answers. Okay, sir, that's all for today.